Hey everybody, welcome back to another Judgment commentary of Bakemonogatari, but today I'm going to be checking out episode 3. And last time in episode 2, Senjugahara, after having a very nice relaxing shower, went off to try and face that crab god thing that stole her weight. Now in order to do so, she had to go through this summoning ritual that involved answering some questions, including recalling the worst thing that ever happened to her. Not something that's particularly easy to do just on the spot, but she actually managed to do it pretty well. As it turns out, Senjugahara went through some very serious stuff involving her mom and some personal medical issues that she had to deal with, and all of it just basically culminated in that her mom joined a cult, and then because she joined the cult, eventually some of the big cult members decided to go into her house and, take advantage of the situation and try to assault her. She, of course, fought back against these guys, but this resulted in her mom getting punished in an unspecified way. And then, long story short, her parents got divorced. She couldn't deal with all this, so the crab god approached her, and she asked for it to lift away the weight of this mental scarring. And it did do so, but with the monkey's paw, that it also physically removed her weight as well. What a jerk. Yeah, she faced the crab god, admitted that she wanted to see her mom again. She wanted to have the memories back. She didn't want to just run away from it anymore. So she got her weight back, along with the weight of her past, but hey, now that's all out in the open, she can face it, with the help of some friends. Now, if I may say, when referring to the fan servicey scenes like the shower and things like that, I jokingly stated that, maybe you could tie it into the narratives and the themes and all that, but in all honesty, I could relatively easily tie it in to the narrative and the themes that they had set up if I really tried to. If I thought about it. Yeah, I'm sure that there was some intentional narrative poise to its inclusion, and it wasn't just for the sake of fan service, but I'll leave that kind of discussion to other people who can articulate it better than me. Also people who've, seen the whole thing and can think about it more in depth in hindsight. But anyway, apparently now we've got a snail to deal with, a Mayoi snail or something. Whatever, can't read that. Let's just go. Well, I have no idea where this is going, but hey, at least we know who the snail is, I suppose, because it's Mayoi Snail, and that's her name, and she said she was a snail, therefore she's the snail. What other way could it be? We did see a snail in the opening, though. Probably just metaphorical snail, though, to be a visual representation. What the heck does being a snail have to do with anything? Must admit, seeing a girl get judo thrown into the ground and knocked unconscious is not what I expected to see today. I didn't know what I expected to see today because Bakemonogatari, I still have no idea what to expect out of the average episode of this so far, other than that things that I don't expect will happen in it now. That's my consensus on this. That I can't expect anything. I'm only 3 episodes in, what do I know? I wonder when the immense pain and trauma is gonna start, because I feel like that's gonna happen. They're gonna delve into some backstory or something that's gonna make this complicated and painful, but not sure what. They already started off pretty intense right out of the gate with Senjugahara, so I don't know what they'll pull out for this one, if anything. Who knows? Gotta say, I don't usually get much out of really prolonged talking scenes, especially when it's really early on in the show before I've gotten a good chance to get to know some of the characters, but I was actually relatively engaged into that. just into their whole conversation, because it was going left and right, all over the place, them just darting around, talking about various things, such as Araragi's current issues at home with his sisters, and she, of course, took that in a direction that someone who just wants to mess with you would want to bring up. Man, I haven't seen a series like this with more of an emphasis on character discussions, like them having conversations and other stuff like that in a long while. It's honestly quite refreshing, because it's been a bit. Usually the things I've ended up reacting to have been action-based for the most part. But this is more stylized, focused, comedic, very much emphasizing exposition. And I can certainly get into that. Just gotta, like I said in the first episode, just gotta shift the gears in my brain and adjust to it. And have a feeling I can manage to do that relatively quickly. Also, this episode didn't really have much supernatural stuff going on, did it? It was mostly just the exposition type stuff. So, that's interesting. Maybe they'll build up more on that next time. Who knows? Is this going to be another two-parter thing with the snail? Or is it going to have another episode or two? I can't say. But I guess that's all I got to say for now, guys. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. And subscribe to stay updated on more. That would be great. Let me know what you thought of the episode, any insights you'd like to give me. I've already gotten a few interesting ones so far on the Patreon comments, and those are always appreciated, but yeah, next time, episode 4, part 2 of the Mayoi Snail arc, which had its own intro. I guess each arc's gonna have its own intro or something. That's cool. That's neat and all. Does this mean I'd have to have an 8-bit version of these opening themes for every individual arc? Interesting start to the arc, and just gotta say right now, Senjugahara loves making Araragi uncomfortable. She excels at that. So far, she's just done a masterful job of it. But anyway, like I said, that's it. Hope to catch you guys next time, but till then, I will see you guys later.